Hi everyone. So today I'm 24 weeks and it's a Friday, and every Friday is when my weeks turn over. And on Monday we actually got to see the baby for what seemed like forever. And last time we saw it was little teeny peanut. So it was cool to see its little features and see the resemblance between Kaylee and Tyler, and it was really cool. And here, stay down. Here's the baby with its arm over its face again. So it already looks so chubby. She gave us so many pictures too. She was really sweet. All of these. There's another profile shot. The feet crossed, looking at us, looking at us. And there were more profile shots. So it was just really cool and really neat, and the kids love going to see the baby every single chance they can. They love getting to, because now I'll get more into it in a minute, but they actually feel the baby now, so it's kind of cool. It's for them, that's like their bonding, and they get to put a face to the little thing that's kicking them. So this baby is very, very active, a lot, more so at night. But I feel like with two kids, I'm always on the go. So as soon as I get a chance to sit down, I feel it no matter what I'm doing. Sometimes I do feel it now, like standing up, but it's not as much, I don't feel as much like as when I'm sitting down. And you can actually see it on the outside now. It's crazy, like all the big movements it has. And Max has felt the baby. He feels it every night now. It's really like strong kicks and movements. It was funny actually. When we went to do the ultrasound, she had it way up here and all that, and the baby kept headbutting the thing, and then she'd put it down low, trying to do all the measurements, and it would kick it. She goes, "Man, this baby really just does not want me to measure it," and then both of the kids have actually felt the baby now, so it's really cool. They both enjoy getting to feel it, put their hands on their belly and see who it's gonna kick first. It's super cute, and they always hug and kiss my belly. And um, we think we may have decided on a name, so that's a huge thing for us. Everyone keeps asking us. It's like the number one question we get from our family, our friends, is what is this baby's name? And we don't officially know, but I think we've decided on one. It's a name that Max has wanted since the day we found out what it was, even before we knew what it was. It's a name he's wanted and pushed for really hard, and at first I didn't know if I felt like it flowed good with the other kid's name or with our last name. But it's kind of growing on me, and the more people we see and they ask us about names, we kind of throw in that name, and every single person has loved it. So I don't know, it's growing on me. It's not that I hate the name. I actually really, really like the name. It's just getting used to saying it with our kids' names. It's such a huge change and adjustment that, like, I think that's the biggest thing, and I have the hardest time making decisions. So we'll see, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So it's really exciting. And I've been feeling really good lately, except last night I did get really, really sick. But I think it's because I had spicy food and it did not agree with me, and I was sick almost all night long. But other than that, most days it's other than like I have a harder time breathing, and I notice it takes a lot more for me to catch my breath and things like that. But like, I don't feel pregnant like I did the other times. I do, when I stop and sit down and I get kicked, it's little reminders. And obviously, seeing a belly when I look down, but it's just, I feel really good. And it's a huge change from the other two pregnancies. The other two, it was really hard, and I do get tired, but it's no different than when I'm not pregnant now. And I have energy to clean. I've been cleaning like crazy. I feel like I'm already nesting. And I've just been overall feeling really good. And the biggest thing that is so different than the other pregnancies is I'm still sleeping on my stomach. And it's so crazy to me. Like, it's really comfortable. I kind of sleep on the edge a little, not fully on my stomach, but to the side. And I sleep really good. And the only problem I have is sometimes my thighs kind of cramp up. So I just turn over on the other side and then I sleep. But I've been sleeping really good still. Knock on wood, because it's been amazing. And it's really nice when you have two kids to watch and you're getting, sleep. And other than that, it's just been a little different because I feel pregnant, but then I don't. I don't have all the sickness other than last night, but I feel like it was truly the spiciness of it. And other than that, though, it's not bad. Like, my face is finally cleared up. I haven't had the acne. I don't really get moody anymore. I haven't been the random crying for no reason like I was in the past. That's pretty much gone away. And I do get cravings here and there still. It's like random things, like I do crave the pickles and juicy things like that. Like, I crave salads still, and occasionally is meat, but like pastas and sandwiches is a huge one that I've craved, but I try and stay away from it. And other than that, I think that is pretty much it for 24 weeks pregnant. It's going by so fast. I can't even believe it. And it's hard to think in just a couple weeks I go in for my next appointment, and I believe I'll be 26 weeks then. And it's just crazy to me how fast it's flying by, and how, like, just to see how this is going to turn out, because with my other two pregnancies, I've had them, a little early. So I'm just so curious to see what day this baby will decide to come on, how this labor is going to be. Oh, another huge thing. I have been having contractions, the Braxton Hicks contractions. I get them, obviously no pattern, not close together, none of that. But I definitely get them. I definitely notice them. My belly will tighten up, and it's like, oh, okay. And I notice them more, and obviously earlier than I did with, well, Kaylee, because Tyler, I didn't really notice, with it being my first. I didn't know what it was. I didn't think anything of it. I was more aware with it with Kaylee, and I noticed it here and there. This time around, I feel like it started even earlier, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's definitely what that is. And they're not painful. They're just, sometimes a little uncomfortable. Like, if I'm sitting in a weird position or something, and I feel like it'll tighten up and it will make me have to pee. And I definitely pee all the time already. I at least wake up 3 times in the night, and all during the day. I feel like I drink a sip of water and right after I have to pee, so it's crazy. But other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll show you my belly. Here's from the front. You can see. Here's from the side. The other side. Front. It's definitely getting bigger. So that's all I have this time. Thanks for watching. Bye.